Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And guys, I have to appreciate you a lot for your support. And your support has been what has kept me going. Now, there's a looming showdown at the National Assembly. And Azimio Lamoja had their parliamentary group meeting yesterday, and today the Kenya Kwanza coalition had their parliamentary group meeting that was chaired by William Samoei Ruto. Both teams are claiming to be having the majority of leadership in National Assembly, and Azimio Lamoja picked its majority leader and majority whip yesterday, or today, and Kenya Kwanza has also picked his majority leadership in that house today. The question is, who is the majority leader? Who has got the majority? Who has the numbers in this house? Constitutionally or on paper, Azimio la Umoja coalition has more members in National Assembly as compared to Kenya Kwanza team. Kenya Kwanza team had bagged some members of a National Assembly to decide. That is immediately after general election. There are some UDM members that crossed over to Kenya Kwanza team, and the party of David Owino also crossed to Kenya Kwanza team. And if you can recall very well, in the position of the speaker that Wetangula was elected, Kenya Kwanza won that election, and so far you would agree that with me that on the ground Kenya Kwanza team has got numbers, but on paper the Azimio la Umoja team has more members of National Assembly. So the crisis that is looming is that constitutionally the majority, the coalition or the party that has got majority members is supposed to produce the majority leader together with the majority whip, and Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance has actually selected Opiyo Wandayi, that is to be deputized by Robert Mbui, to be as their majority leader and deputy majority leader, and Junet Mohammed to be deputized by Sabina Chege to be their majority whip. You can recall Junet has faced a lot of push and pull within Azimio la Umoja following the loss of the presidential election of the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance. In fact, majority of Luo MPs have been on the neck of Junet Mohammed, considering that he was so much close, and they're feeling that maybe Junet might have misguided Raila Amolo Odinga and has caused them the loss of the presidential election. And Sabina Chege too has been forfeited his position, his candidacy, so that he could at least get something from the Azimio la Umoja government in a scenario that Azimio la Umoja was going to win. But right now, here today, Sabina is back in parliament. She might be back in parliament for the position of the deputy whip. And on the other side, Kenya Kwanza actually had their parliamentary group meeting today, and they selected Kimani Chungwa to be the majority leader in the National Assembly, and Silvanus Osoro to be the majority whip. Azimio la Umoja has agreed that the minority in the Senate, and actually they have selected Enoch Wamboa to be the majority leader, to be deputized by Senator Sifuna to be the whip. But how do you see these things playing in the National Assembly, consider the fact that right now Ruto has almost pocketed every independent or any other party, majority of the parties that are in the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance, how are things going to play out? So ladies and gentlemen, I'm here requesting you guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, or you've just bumped onto this channel and you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button and press the notification bell so that any moment I upload a video you can get notified. And the other thing that I want to request you guys is just give this video a thumbs up so that it can be recommended to a lot more viewers. That is my only plea to you guys. So guys, the registrar of political party, that is Nderitu, there are some sources that are saying that she made it very clear that Azimio la Umoja might lose their position for the majority in the National Assembly. Consider the fact that there are members that crossed from the side to the Kenya Kwanza side. But the question is that, you know, we had a coalition, that is Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance coalition, and there were some stipulation, rules and laws that were guiding this coalition. And there's some law that said that for you to cross over to the other side, you have to be at least stayed in the parliament at least for 6 months so that you can cross to the other side. Ladies and gentlemen, as per Registrar of political parties, that is Nderitu, Azimio la Umoja might lose their position for the majority, that is for majority leader and majority whip in National Assembly. Reason being, there are some members that crossed from the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance to other side, that is Kenya Kwanza. And my take is that from where I'm sitting, I'm seeing that these guys are only waiting for the months to elapse, that is 6 months to elapse, so that they can legally cross to Kenya Kwanza. But constitutionally, I think this is what might deny the Kenya Kwanza team the position of the majority leadership. But let me promise you that after 6 months, these guys are going to be are going to contest again for the position of the majority leadership in the National Assembly. And that's my take. If you guys if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, please, my humble request again is just you to click the subscribe button so that you can help me build this channel. Otherwise, have a good night. Bye bye.